Welcome back to my YouTube channel. To those of you who do not know who I am your Noma K, and welcome. So guys, to the returning subscribers, hi bonono, enkosi dali. And if you are new here, please do not forget to like, subscribe, of course, hey bo. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing like a glam. It is a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day, I tell you. So what I like to do before anything, right? I'm gonna take my wipers and just wipe my face, right? This is actually also beginner friendly, right? So you're just gonna have to take your wipers. Okay, then we are gonna go in with our sunlight. Right, so I'm gonna take. I always like using sunlight. You're gonna take your sunlight green bar, of course, and then you're gonna do that to your eyebrows. Right, you're gonna do that to your eyebrows with your sunlight. You're gonna wait for your sunlight to actually be dry. You're gonna wait for your sunlight to be dry, and then you're gonna draw. Right. So we're gonna go in and take your flat brush. On my under eye, I just like using my foundation. Alright, even though you can also use a concealer that is light. You wanna use a concealer that is light under your eyebrows, right? And then after, you're gonna do the next step. Why are you using a concealer, or why are you supposed to put that underneath your eye is because you want to clean up, right? And then after that, you are gonna drag your yes, because I'm using a foundation like that. You are basically blending in, right? You are blending the foundation with your skin under your eyebrow. You wanna blend it. It's very important. You don't wanna look somehow, right? So yes, and then you're gonna drag also on the like that. So yeah, very important. You don't want to miss this step, right? And then yes, that's what you're gonna do, just like that. And also on underneath the other one, in some videos you can also use like a concealer that is a little bit dark there, but today I prefer using like the same one, right? Here I was just blending my eyebrows like that, you know, with my brush, as you can see, right? So after you have done that, remember, eyebrows are not eyebrows are sisters, eyebrows are not twins. So if you have eyebrows that are not the same, you don't have to worry about that, as long as your eyebrows are okay, and as long as your eyebrows look fine and clean, you know. Then I went in with the same foundation, like that's my foundation, right? Then you're gonna draw like that, you know. You just wanna have a little bit of that on the palm of your hand, right? And then you put your foundation or your concealer like that, right? And then you're gonna come and clean up the top part of your eyebrow like that, guys, as you can see in the video. After you have done that, this is also the very important step, right? You are gonna blend, right? You're gonna blend your concealer or your foundation or whatever that you're gonna be using. I prefer using foundation because it's the color of my, but you can also use a concealer, right? Then after that, you wanna blend, right? You wanna blend. You are gonna do that. You drag, like you are just like that, as I'm doing in the video, right? See how nice that blended. You wanna blend. It's very important that you blend your concealer or your foundation with your skin, so that when you are now applying your makeup, your eyebrows don't look otherwise. They don't look funny. They just look good. They'll just look good, right? All right. So as I am done blending my eyebrows, we are gonna go in with foundation, right? Just have it like that, you know, just a little bit. It doesn't have to be something that is too much, right? And then after that, right, I'm gonna be taking my setting spray and making my beauty blender white, right? Yes, that's the setting spray that I used. And then after that, when now you are applying your foundation, I actually like using these two foundation because the other one is like full coverage, right? Yes, right. So you are gonna put your foundation, because I am putting my foundation, right? And then you're gonna take your beauty blender. So now what you wanna do, you wanna dab, right? You wanna dab the foundation in your skin. You don't swipe, right? So you are dabbing like that, blending in the foundation in your skin, right? As I am doing in the video. You see how it's done? You are dabbing, right, guys? You are dabbing. You are not dragging anything. You are dabbing so that your foundation will sit perfectly so on your face. Yes, we are also doing the same thing on the other side. Do not forget your under eye. You also want to have a little bit of makeup there, right? So yes, that's how it's done. You dab, 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 dab like that, right? You don't wanna do things that after that you're gonna look something weird. Yes, you are dabbing like that, just like that. Yes, and then after doing that, yes, you see, you can use both a brush and you can also use a beauty blender, right? So here I'm using both, right? There's also a video whereby I actually show the difference. Actually, it's just preference, right? If one wants to use a brush or one wants to use a either a brush or a beauty blender, but most of the time a beauty blender will actually like take a lot of product, right? So it's either you are using a brush or a beauty blender. Please go and watch that video of me using either a brush and a beauty blender to actually apply foundation on my face, right? So as you can see here, I'm using a brush instead of a beauty blender because I've noticed that it didn't really cover my face that well, so I had to go in again just with a little bit of of the product. Yes, a little bit of the product with the beauty sorry, with the brush, right? Also with the brush, guys, you are not dragging anything, you are tapping. Look at how that foundation blended so nice with my skin, right? So yes, and then after that, guys, we are gonna have, I just don't like makeup that is very 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 dark. Here I was just checking, even though I didn't use it, I was just checking that caramel stick. Right, okay, let's continue now. Then after that, you wanna have your setting spray. You wanna set your face. Remember, you want your makeup to actually last you longer, right? Last you longer during the day, right? So after that, we are continuing, right? Right, my girls. So here I was just drying up my face, right? You don't wanna continue doing your face while your face is still wet, obviously. Yes, and then we are gonna go in and do our eyebrows, right? I mean our eyeshadow. What I like to do, just like to apply primer first before I put any products. You are also
dabbing. Sorry, you are tapping like that. You wanna tap, 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 right? You don't wanna do something else, because if you swipe the product, it's not gonna blend well in your skin, and it's not gonna look nice. So you are gonna do that, right? So guys, after you have had that, remember, you want these
not
products
that I
to at
know
least
of.
stay long, right? And you don't
Mara
want
nje
it to
uNthabise
crease.
ngimdala.
After
Ngisho
that, you are
ulingana
gonna
nabo
go in
sisi.
with a little bit of powder. It's loose powder. I forgot to show you guys.
Unomntana ose-high school
It's loose
ngicabanga.
powder, right? Then you are gonna take a
42
brush,
ngoba ngathi
right?
una-15 nje.
And then just a little bit of the product. Then you go in there, right? Like that. So after that, we are gonna go in with we are gonna apply our eyeshadow. I just like simple things, right? I just like makeup that is very simple. Don't have to make a simple things complicated. That's what my geography teacher used to say. You don't have to complicate things, right? Just make sure that all the time things that you are doing are just simple to follow, right? So these are the colors that I'm gonna use. I just like using the brown, right? So you're gonna take your round brush, right? And then you are gonna do like that, as I am doing, guys, right? You want that eyeshadow to blend with your skin, right? You're gonna do that. You want the eyeshadow to blend with your skin, and then after you have dipped in your brush, you just don't want a lot of product, right? So you are gonna tap the brush as I did the first time, right? So when you are applying eyeshadow, you are gonna do it in circles, right? As I am doing in the video, you are gonna do it in circles around your eyelid, right? Sorry about that. Where you have already put your primer, and see how it's blending so nice in circles. Remember, girls, remember this in word. Let's say it together, in circles, right? And then after that, after doing that, right, as you can see here, I was just like making sure that the eyeshadow is actually on all my eyelid, right? Yes. So yeah, guys, and then after that, what are you gonna do now? We are gonna put a little bit of a shimmer eyeshadow, or the one that has glitter. So what I like to do, right, I like to take the back of the brush like that. It sits so nice and proper, like just a little bit there at the corner of your eyes, right? You want to put a little bit. You don't want to have excessive makeup or too much makeup, right? Just want to look simple, beautiful, pretty, gorgeous, of course, right? Yes. So as I am applying that with the back, right, with the back of the brushes. Oh, actually, maybe you'd also want to buy these brushes. They are very nice, they are very awesome, they do a very good job, right? I've had them, I don't remember for how long, but I've bought them at Click. So they are written, I don't know if I'm gonna pronounce it correctly. They are written outside. It's CALA, right? Those are the eye brushes, right, that I'm actually using. They're so soft. They are they're actually doing a great job. Like, I love them so much. Right, so that is it, guys. We are done with our eyebrows. How does it look? It's so pretty, you know, just simple with a little bit of decoration here and there. Right, my girlies. So after that, we are okay. So what I wanted, like, I wanted to have my brows there to be a little bit dark. Then I went in with the black eyeshadow. Remember, you want these to blend, right? So you are just making it to blend, right? And then you want to do it in circles, as I'm doing right there. See how nice it blends together. Oh my goodness, English just ran away. It's not my mother tongue, remember? Yes. So you want to do it in circles. How beautiful it's that. Look at that. Right? Just at the edge or at the end of your eyeshadow. Right? Okay, so here I was just making the shimmer or the glitter to actually show more. I felt like it wasn't showing that much. It wasn't popping. So yeah, I was just fixing that, right? Excuse me. Sorry about that. Yes. So, oh my goodness, those are chickens. It's early in the morning here. Okay, so yes, guys. So then after that, I was just cleaning it up there like that, because it was a little bit excessively, like a lot of them. So as you can see, this eyeshadow it's very simple, you know, very simple, very nice, and very easy to do. Don't have to complicate things, right? So now what we are gonna do is we are gonna apply our okay, this is the palette. I got it from Signature, guys. Like, it literally has anything. It has blush. So here I am. I'm applying blush. Those are the three. I didn't show you guys. Those are the three that I like to use. I'm using a brush like that. Right. So how do you do it? You wanna smile, like smile. You wanna see the cheeks coming out, and then you're gonna apply, you know, with their cheeks going up like that, right? And then that's what you're also gonna do on the other side of your face, right? You wanna apply that like that, right? And then on the other side, you are doing the same thing. You are smiling, smile. You wanna see the cheeks coming out. Yes, like that. Just like that, cool. Yes, 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 right. You see how I'm smiling? That is exactly how you're also supposed to be smiling, right? And then after that, we are gonna go in. It's the same palette. You know, I love this palette, right? So what I like to do after applying a blush with my brush, you see we are rhyming, brush, and then you're gonna go in with your beauty blender to press in the product into your skin, right? You're pressing in the product into your skin. And then what you're gonna do next, right? we are gonna take the same palette. It actually also has contour powder, right? So we're gonna go in and contour right underneath. You see it has a contour powder. It also has it has contour powder, it has setting, it also has like pressed powder, right? Right. So underneath, underneath your, you want to do that, like exactly what I'm doing, right? And then like you want to make that to be at least near, you see how my mouth is, you want the product, like you want your contour to be in line with that. Yes, to be in line with the part of your lip, right? Or where you have like a gap like that, right? You wanna blend. Remember, blending is very important. You don't wanna put in too much. It has to be a little bit. We are enhancing here, my sister. Girlies, we are enhancing our beauty, right? See how popping that nice, how it's popping nice, right? So then now, I was deciding, whether to put in like red lips. Okay, so here I took the pressed powder just a little bit underneath your contour. Just when I have powder there. Remember now, powder is making your makeup to set, right? Right. So we just wanna apply powder. Right, my darlings, and then you also wanna apply your powder on your cheek, in your forehead, underneath your eye, right, underneath your, excuse me, underneath your eye. Actually, I'm just realizing now that there's actually a step that I skipped here, right? But we're gonna fix it on the next video. Okay, so after doing that, I was actually thinking, what exactly am I gonna worry? Am I gonna worry clear gloss or lip gloss? I just love to be simple, right? And then okay, let's do our lips. I always like using brown lip liner. Let's say it's together, brown lip liner. Then you line your lips before you apply anything, right? Yes, so that is it. I've decided we're gonna have our I actually wanted to have a red lipstick on, but I'm like, let me have my clear gloss, right? Love it, Kesana. Okay, we're gonna have our clear gloss on, and yes guys, this is the final look of the day, right? With no lashes, of course. Thank you very much for watching my video. See you on the next one. Bye. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, because I know you definitely would subscribe, right? And this is the final products. I have had my ponytail on already. Yes, thank you so much. See you on the next one.